wait for you guys to come on. I know I never put a schedule because I never know and I don't want to let you down. And each time I get to come on here is a gift. So this, I was really feeling of the fifth and the sixth house. Sorry, of creativity and expression. Definitely. I really feel like you're trying to be something maybe that you're not, and just be yourself. And that's the message. Be yourself. I should have put that instead. But I'm gonna do element energies, which is basically stating if you're a water energy, if you're a Scorpio, if you're a Cancer, if you're a Pisces, then follow the water cards, the elements of the familiars. If you are a fire energy, you're a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. If you are an air energy, you are a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are an earth energy, you're a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And so here we have it. Keep those in mind of the sign that you are: water, earth, air, fire. The element for when we do our familiars and what you should resonate and what you're going through at the moment. Which is, I feel like you're going through personal issues, you know what I mean? And maybe you're just so nervous that you feel like you can't be yourself. Just be yourself. It's okay. Just be yourself. They're either, what's the worst they could say? No, they don't like you. You have 3 questions too, collective. Think of your 3 and yes and no. Yes questions. I also have pendulum work for you. So those that are with me into the end gets the pendulum answer. And anyways, no, Gemini, thank you. Anyways, um, Libra, Aquarius, I feel in star energy. Um, so this is the thing. Sorry if you hear my roommate's loud music. It's from the other room, and he needs it to go to sleep for work. I have no control over that. I'm in the next room doing my own thing, so don't fucking bong me for that, okay? I'm just saying, look, um, we need to bless this energy right now. Really, bad intent or return to sender. I feel envy and jealousy, like bad negative vibes. So we're gonna get rid of that with this Palo Santos. I would prefer Palo Santos over white sage, because white sage is very endangered at the moment. So Palo Santos is the best, and it lasts the longest, and smells good too. So, Lord, I pray that I bless this reading with the knowledge that you give me for the collective and the message that they need to hear. And we manifest things like a great wealth, good health, love, happiness, prosperity, true family, friendships, true love, true happiness, protection, true protection, financial freedom. Um, We pray this most of all: happiness within ourselves and self love in the first house. Um, and we thank you. Bad and tender return to sender times a billion plus 10. Um, and we thank you for those that are for us, and we pray for the ones that are against us. For God's vengeance has no mercy. Remember, karmically, there's nothing that you could do that God's vengeance can't do even worse. So it's like my grandma used to say, and it's like, okay. So with that, thank you for the blessing of that. Like my clam, it's real. Yes, it is. Um, Thank you. It's like a really good incense thing too. Yeah, a real clam, and then you put Palo Santos or waste well, white sage, but it's endangered. Just be like, you know, a little bit at a time. And look what it does. It's an incense burner. I don't know if you could see it, but see? It's like a natural incense burner. Yeah, really cool gift. Really easy. All you have to do is eat some big half-shelled clams, and there you go. Um, you can even decorate the shells. You could put like rhinestones on them. You can put different like stickers and stuff on them. Make them cool. Like make them for your friends. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Anyways, so basically we have Water of the West here. And we're gonna go through these cards and see if you are a water energy Scorpio. Okay, collective reading. Pisces or Cancer, this is your sign. This is your familiar. This is who you should resonate with, the good attributes. All the good attributes of. And it came out the crane and the dolphin. Okay. So, or the heron. Okay, the crane, the heron. So this guy's always perching for food. Always. Always perching for food. He's also kind of dinosaurish. Look, they're the oldest dinosaurs that ever lived as a bird. And not just that, but in this, being smart, being just like human, but flowing with water and power. I feel like you flow with water, but you're just as smart. You know, you think just as smart. Um, Working together in this pot. I feel like you work better together with someone than you do by yourself. So let's go with your spirit animals. So what does your spirit animal have to say about this? In the comments, which one do you want me to pull? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Alright, I'm going to pull 3. Like the Sphinx. If you are a water energy, you need to think as the attributes of this person perching for what is good and what is right and what is of your best interest. And thinking, you know, going with the flow and knowing when. I feel like perfect timing is your zen. And this able to adapt to different people. Maybe you're in a crazy environment right now, but you have this adaptability to adapt to either one of these creatures of the Sphinx. And so that makes you strong into a phoenix eventually. But you're going through a life lesson right now. That's your spirit animal of water energy. So, let's see. What is this one? Their earth energy is of north, is the north, and calling up the north power. Okay, and so here we go. Let's shuffle them up. I should get I should have 2 of these ones. Deborah, if you're listening, I could use 2 of these familiars for better accuracy and shuffling. Anyways, let's see. Like the monkey, the evolution. Look, you have the tools, you're just not using them right. As like you believe in evolution, but the right tool for the right job, maybe. Please, is like you're just being obnoxious when you know you can be. You know, the BDE energy. I don't know. That's what I think, Earth energy. But you have this mentality of a workhorse. Look, you have the mentality of a workhorse. You are a hard worker. People can depend on you. You're a person that people can rely on, and if you say something, most likely you're gonna make it happen. Crap. Was I including the spirit cards too? No. What did I do with the spirit cards? In this? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I feel feminine vibe for the water energy as well. Because the koi came out. And Koi is of strength of the Leo in the tarot. So this earth energy is of like, yeah, they have the right tool for the right job, but they're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're workhorse. So that has a lot to do with it. I feel like they're always constantly working. Anyways, let's see what your spirit animal is. Did you want to pick? Being an earth energy? Alright. The Phoenix. Again, the rising Phoenix. This guy's been through a lot. This person has been through a lot. Masculine energy and feeling. Even if you're a Sigma female or an Alpha. No matter what, it's like you get over it and you keep optimistic as possible, but you're distant. Like you keep people at an arm's length, if not further, because you don't want to get your heart broken again. And you figure if you don't know anybody like that, then you won't get your heart broken again. So I feel like you need to go the extra mile and just know that not everybody is the same. Okay? And this is if you're a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy of the earth. Let's see what, oh, that was your spirit animal, sorry. What are these? These are, sorry, it's the light in here, air of east, energies, air of the east. I feel like aura of yellow again, of the east, air of the east, yeah. I call them the east towers. You are like defying scientific theory, basically. As the wings, scientifically, there's no way of the mass of this creature. Their wings could carry them, like they could fly. Like scientifically speaking, there's no way, but it happens. It's like one of those. What do you call them? Yeah. Like phenomenon. Exactly. Phenomenon. So you're a phenomenon. Like you're a miracle. You could have overcame a terminal cancer, like a terminal disease. Like literally, I feel like you're a phenomenon, and your testimony is a phenomenon. Okay. If you are of the east of your energy. My grandma's watching over me again. But yes, the hummingbird take on the attributes of these creatures. Remember, you are a phenomenon. Remember, you are a beauty and you're in flights. And you're suckling from the most beautiful flowers, pollinating from flower to flower. And you are just being beautiful and choosy. Be choosy. Always choosy. I feel like in this air energy. Air energy, if you're Libra, Gemini, which is of the lovers, okay? And in their reverse is an honest lover or an honest person. But in Libra, of justice, of truth, of real truth. So let's see of their pick one for the air energies of their spirit and the fifth element of their spirit. All right. We got the unicorn, the messenger. Okay, for this air energy. Really resonates with the messenger. Really resonates with being an intuitive. Maybe you're also an intuitive. I believe you are. And all knowing. Yes, I feel like you take this on. And it's the energy, you know, it's good vibes. It's defying the odds since birth. It's being this, like, ugly duckling that came into a swan almost. Like, you didn't even know your real beauty till you were older because you were so caught up in everybody else's needs and of service, okay, in the fifth house, being of service. And so this is this air energy that I'm feeling that's been going through this. Oh my gosh, what does this say? Oh, okay, so this is a fire. So, calling upon the South Tower. Okay, this is awesome. Aries energy, being energetic. But calling on the south, oh, there's my microphone in the south tower. But I feel like you have this pent up anger. It first came in reverse, but it's really this, it's pent up anger, basically. Okay, and you need to learn to use it. Take on the attributes of a boar. Like, unless you come in their zone, they don't come after you. So it's like, be assertive. You need to harness this energy into a good, assertive manner when it comes to others. Um, being calm, like not saying dirty words, like, you know what I mean, being sober minded, being sobriety is like a way of thinking. um just when it comes to this, like, fire energy, okay, which is a Leo. If you're a Leo, if you're Sagittarius, if you are a freaking Leo, Sagittarius, or, damn it, I always do this, Aries of energy, okay? So I feel like you feel like you're not recognized. You are. You don't have to get all angry to be recognized. You're freaking recognized. People know what the fuck is going on. The government definitely does. I feel like you don't want that kind of, maybe you do. Um, energy, but you want to be recognized. And this is a person of power in this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Person of power or born in the year of the dragon. Yeah. I would hate to say that you're stuck on chasing the dragon, which is an awful thing, and I pray for you. Um, Bad intent to return to sender for all those demons, and they disappear and reappear the angels that you have protected near. And this I pray, in which you stay, in your name, Lord Jesus, amen. And whatever you pray, this is my chant for you, in honor for what I say is true, in power and passion. Don't do what is in passion in the moment. Like, don't make rash decisions in the moment, because emotions literally come and go within 10 seconds. So it's like, when it even comes to getting high, it's like, oh, you want to do this, and you're thinking in the moment. No, just let's do something different. Go smoke a cigarette and then come back and be like, no, that's the hardest one. No, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. You have the power, and you're the only one that does. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Just remember that. Okay? So this is a collective reading. I called all energies from north, south, east, and west. And here we come. Okay? We're coming in. We're going the extra mile here, because you deserve it. And you deserve so much more than that. And you don't even realize that. And that's just the thing. And it's sad. And it has to be even a thing. Rise like a phoenix. Have the mentality of a workhorse. I mean, the delicacy of a hummingbird. Nana, I love you too. You're intuitive being. You are intuitive. You are a person of intuition, Leo energy of cinema. I feel really strong right now. You guys are awesome. Yes. So this is how to read this deck. The Familiar's deck. Okay, for those that are not familiar, familiars are like these foxes, when you see the foxes, or rabbits, or when you see ravens, or when you see black cats, or hats, or like journals, or books, or wands, or a bat, or like even look up the stars, or even see a sea turtle, as luck, or an Ellie in with the trunk and the upright. It's like those are all familiars, and so you can read off those as well. So these animals that I did portray, it's like you want to take on the attributes of that. It's a Cherokee trait too, a Native Indian Cherokee trait as well. So those that resonate with the familiars, Okay. Yes. Thank you for listening. And that's how the book is read. That's how this deck is read. Not many people know that. I think they just fly through them, and it's not just about money. It's the fact that I really care. I care about each and every one of you. Hello. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody listening? Is there anybody listening? Is there anybody there? I know. So now you have 3 yes and no questions. Haha, thank you. At least in one showed. So here you go. You have 3 yes and no questions collective. 3 yes and no. If you stay with me to the end, you get a personalized question. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Divine. And 3 yes and no. So think about your 3 yes and no questions. Think about your 3 yes and no's. I feel someone needs to go get a panel. Definitely done a panel for STDs and for terminal. I'm just saying, please do so because it's not good. And anyways, here we go. First yes and no question. Thanks for joining in. Ready? No. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. Yeah, you're definitely led astray, whoever you are, divine feminine. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. If it feels like a bad idea, you're probably being manipulated. Don't forget that. Second question, yes and no, collective. No. Try to ask another question. Stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthink it. Yeah. So, overthinking it. It's like one person's trash is another treasure, right? No. Trash is trash. I'm sorry. Roadkill is roadkill. Okay? Friggins. And, for your third yes and no. No. Stop asking the same question. Yeah, this is has to do with clay and unfinished business and loose ends and feeling restless. And I feel like it's because of something you did wrong and feel bad. And nothing of the other person but what you did, and you need to make right. And that's why you have restless tonight. Or you would be probably sleeping alone in a bed or something. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, yeah. Dare not go near your ex or her stuff or his stuff, because you will get in trouble big time. And so will the person on the aversion control of the property. So anyways, of your first question, it's no. When it feels wrong, it's a bad idea mostly, yeah. And no on the second, stuck inside. Okay, I feel like the hangman in, yeah, just the hangman, the upright, almost stuck. You feel stuck, like this unfinished business, this loose ends, this feeling restless. So you know the answers now to those questions. I hope you do well with them. Alright, so we're going into you did your familiars, huh? You did your familiars. Okay, we did your yes and no. And if you have an angel question, put it at the bottom. Let's go to what your ancestors have to say, because really, it's about what your ancestors have to say at this point. Dancer, maybe being a dancer of light, letting your inner light shine, a person of the light, and not just that. Maybe you don't watch like you should. Maybe it's maybe you're a babysitter and you don't watch the child like you should, and if you don't, then and overlook your life path from above, then something bad could happen. And I feel like don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to put extra plug protection for babies if you're running a daycare, or like a gate around your pool or something like that. Not just a baby gate either. And this finding balance between different realms, that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, even trying to find yourself. And I think you're caught up in that. Like in this guidance, this is why you look for this guidance. And not just in this guidance, but this power, this awakening, inner strength and wisdom of the Leo energy of strength and the Tarot. Okay, resonating with the earth energy. Your ancestors, they're just like, you know, pay attention, shield of spirit, protect your soul's strength, Leo energy of strength. Okay, with power, heavenly guide, seek answers from the heavens, no one else, from yourself, from your divine, from your higher power. And I feel like you don't know how to harness power of chaos, so you would not make a good boss. Maybe you're working for a company, I feel like you are, or have, and you're not being very eco-friendly when it comes to plastic straws or paper straws, and yourself and your earth and your stability. You're not, and you need to. And that is what your ancestors are saying. I feel like they took a part in that eco-friendly environment, collectives. Tell me they didn't. Tell me they didn't. You know, eagle vision. Look, this is like precise vision and seeing the future and its opportunities. You think like a millionaire. You think like a billionaire, and you will be. And that is what your ancestors tell me to tell you. You're the person to fill their shoe. They're their legacy. But you just don't listen. You hear, but you don't listen. And that's the issue. Listen, collective. Listen. Through this evil vision. That's the only way to do it. Okay? Affirm with me now. Affirm with me. Affirm with me. Door to value came up. Okay? 13 could be your lucky number. 31, 13. I think Friday the 13th just happened. It was a good day for me. I mean, I don't know about you, but superstitiously, like, that one and the black cat thing is like, no, I need black cats. I need like one or two right now, because there's a fucking huge fucking something in here, dude, that I need it to fucking savage. So, okay, savage. I'm just saying, this new beginnings in finance and career, I need a kitten, a black kitten, like a couple, because I'll give it a good home. And, you know, black cats are known for not getting good homes. So if you know anybody that's giving black kittens away with nothing weird, you know, or I could go get it vaccinated, I'll take it. Whether it's, I'd rather have a long haired, but if we have a short haired, that's okay too. As long as it's all black. All black. Well, your marriage for, hold on, affirm with me now. Affirm with me now, real quick. I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows, and grows, and nothing will get me down. Not a man, not a woman, not a frenemy, not an enemy. Affirm with me. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Amanika, Jan. I haven't. Oh, it's been a minute, huh? How you guys been doing? Well, your new marriage, you got it. You got proposed. I freaking knew it, dude. Well, this is like a few weeks ago. I was feeling this. Will your new marriage proposal lead to a marriage in this year? Is this marriage good for me or not? Okay, 2 questions. Okay, so will Emnica be married this year? Yes or no? Oh, wait. Show me yes, pendulum. Thank you. Show me no, pendulum. Thank you. So, will Amnica Will her new marriage proposal, and congratulations, Amnica. Whether it's bad or good, it's awesome. It feels good, right? Okay, so will this marriage lead or happen this year? In this year of 2026? Yes or no, Pendulum? No, it's going counterclockwise, and I'm not just speaking for you, but other collectives as well. That are not in the chat. Okay, yeah, confirmation. So that is a no. You wouldn't be getting married this year. And then, is the marriage good for her or not? She wants to know if, and I gotta say this, if you have to question it, most likely it's not good for you. If you have to question it, you were all born with intuition. You have to trust that. Most likely it's not good for you and you deserve better and you know it. So here we go. Is this marriage going to be good for Amnica or not? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Will Amnica be married within 18 months? Yes or no? Yes. Started to do no, but then yes. So within 18 months, which is a year and a half. So a little over a year, Amnica. You're welcome. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please like, subscribe, and share. Share the floating straws video, please, because that helps our ecosystems and generations to come. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. And it's good to see you again. And you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this family. Yes, you've got this eagle vision. I'm telling you, this eagle vision. Yes, this divine guide. Follow the call of your heart. Follow your heart. You see? Yes, collective. This is what your ancestors are telling you. Follow your heart. That really resonates kind of with me too, to be honest. But keeper of stories, connecting with the past and memories. I feel like you're ignoring your dreams. You're ignoring to interpret your dreams. You really, I don't know if it's work, but keep a journal just by your bed and jot down like just a brief, of what exactly you remember of the dream, and then reminisce on it later. You know what I mean? If you're in a hurry for work or whatever it is. Oh, lots of love from India. Oh my God, lots of love from California, USA. I love you guys. I love Indian products. I do because, and I love Hindu. Yes, I do, because I believe in karma and a dharma, which is a way of perspective of thinking. Traditionally in the upright of the hangman, but yes, I do believe in that. And thank you, all the love from USA, California. Thank you from India. You got your products, like I have resin pyramids and stuff that I need to get out, and wands and stuff that I buy from specifically India, and especially after this. But anyways, it's so much better of a product. I always get a better product from there. Always. So this is what your ancestors have to tell you, and I just wanted to let you know that. I need an altar so bad. I need to put up my altar, you guys. Like, I hurt because I don't have it. You know what it's like to have an altar and to be grateful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But, look, blessings, all these transformations, all this, like, against the odds, and here you are blessed. Turning the bad that was supposed to be for your bad into good, with gifts from the universe, like connected with the universe and you as one, receiving and sharing them with your loved ones, which means in the Five of Pentacles, you did not forget where you came from. You remained humble. within your riches. And if you do get riches, you will remain humble. And I think that is a beautiful, just beautiful thing. That is just how we're supposed to be in these blessings and transformations. Um, with not having a lack of compassion, but inspiration is everywhere and capturing ideas, and sharing them. Um, I just think, yeah, just a lot of people have got it wrong when it comes to compassion. They think it's just a booty call, and it's really about love. It's really about warmth and the little things in life. MCID, which is the study of the most trivial thing having a huge results, a bigger impacts. In this adventuristic point of view, and you could be a sun child, this person who loves sunsets, who maybe lives in the west, this person on the path to new worlds. You could be sailing right now and on the internet watching me. That's so freaking cool. If you're on a boat sailing or on a yacht watching me, give me your freaking thumbs up and some love. Show me what's up through this universal wisdom and prayer. Yes, and meditation. Always. This universal wisdom. I feel like you're learning out there on the water, a dialogue with the universe, not just expressing your wishes, but your inner self through meditation and connection. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling through this compassion, inspiration, and blessing. Really feeling this universal wisdom, like you're getting it out there, you're outside, you're an extrovert, like you're an introverted, but you're outside all the time. But this connection, yeah, staying connected with others through online, like nature and the universe, like you're literally out there connected. With this compassion for balance, which is off, and freedom, which is a bit off too, and real friendships, which is a bit off. Okay, I'm just saying, like, this balance to maintain harmony, not just that, but harboring your soul that comes from this inner liberation of cherishing others through this adventuristic connection of online. It's so cool, right? Like, totally so cool. Hermana, the lost civilization underneath the Indian Ocean that people lost hope for. Like, literally, of the sun. The sun. Oh, sorry, excuse me, but the sun. The sun is of logic. Oh, excuse me. It's like, it's of logic. It's of like a cognitive mind, and I feel like you faked your dissolution. Yeah, you faked it. You faked it for whatever reason, because you didn't have this courage in the beginning. But now you are convinced that have an awakening. What is right is right, and what is wrong is wrong. When it comes to resilience, I mean, you are a tough cookie. Like, you are a stubborn buck. I mean, when it comes to strength and challenges, again, Leo energy. Leo Libra energy of this gratitude. I feel like you feel grateful for a person that was in your life, not now, but that you think of all the time, and keep a heart of gratitude for. Yeah, I really feel like you need to release the past burdens and embrace new beginnings with loved ones, and you haven't done that. You haven't freed yourself, and that's why freedom came in the reverse. But you will. You'll find out who your real family are in the end, really. That's all. I mean, you thought you were confident in having some kind of insight and wisdom on this person of your own self-love. Oh, shit. through this communication, and it came in the upright. Okay? Basically, you thought wrong when it came to being confident in your abilities and your worth and these insights of your wisdom and learning the attitude of gratitude and a reflection in the 11th house through experience. You should know better. You shouldn't take advantage of the fact that you have more money than someone else, so you'll do what you want and fuck them. You know what I mean? And through this self-love, thinking I'm never going to be anything, and then love in the foundation of all love through communication. That's how you find real love, honestly. And this effective communication, a bridge to understanding and different connections through this attitude of gratitude. And that's what real compassion is. And this is what this is about. This love is not like a lover's love, is like a family love. An embrace of differences, accepting your own imperfections to be perfect. Your imperfections are perfectly perfect. And that's what you need to understand, collective. Your imperfections are perfectly perfect. Look, seeking support, you don't have everything, you don't have to bear everything alone, but you do, like inside, because you know you were wrong when you were wrong, and let the truth shed on that light through an intuitive or through a person who did right when no one was looking and did their homework and covered their ass. This person that never lies and has a great name. Have that awareness of that person. This is the person that you're thinking of all the time, in the present, in every moment, in this now, in the moment, right this second. That is exactly what you're doing. Excuse me real quick, collective. I'll be right back. And think of angel numbers. If you've seen, like today I seen 333 and I seen 555, and I looked it up, and it was like a crazy reading, and I felt like it was like from my grandmother. So if you've seen any numbers, I don't care what numbers it is, it could be any number between 1 and 999 angel numbers, and I will look it up for you. A lack of happiness. Yeah, that's why. Because they know they did wrong in the past. And they sit there and they thrive in this. And they don't do anything about it, nothing about it, because they can't. Because they know they're in the wrong. I feel like there's some kind of prayer, like their family's praying that this intuitive has some kind of compassion on, they should have been grateful for this person saving this person's life. I feel like this person saved their life. They never thanked them. Like they were waiting for them to go or something through this connection. Like they never saw them. This compassion this intuitive had. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe all three. A Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. People of the light. People that want to bring truth to the light and see the real truth through this awareness. Yeah. Some people you just can't make happy on. You know what I'm saying? And some people that just can't embrace change, and you have to learn to embrace change and able to adapt, because only the strong survive. Get it? So you've got to grow tough skin. You've got to shed sometimes. Like, shed that shit off and be a blessing to others. Don't forget to tell your mom how beautiful she is, or your grandma. And don't forget to give someone else a compliment. And don't forget to thank a veteran for their services. And don't forget to thank your parents for everything they did, or your grandparents, or your auntie, or whatever your situation is. Don't forget to thank your roommate for letting you stay when they have they don't have to let you do shit. You know what I mean? Don't forget to be grateful for those dirty dishes. That means you had dinner. Don't forget to be grateful for the dirty laundry. It means you have clothes. Don't forget to be grateful for the freaking gas station you have to go to fill up your car with gas, that means you have a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So these things that you look as a pain in the ass and are always trying to hurry through, it's like, what are you in a hurry for? Stop being in a fucking hurry. What are you really in a hurry for? Like to your death? Because you're not going to get there any faster than I am. When your number's up, your number's up. I mean, just breathe and just relax. Just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow of water. I'm telling you. Like, this is what you need to do. Take this Dharma perspective and flip it from pessimistic to optimistic of Sagittarius. And optimism, they're the really most optimistic people and have the best resolution when it comes to being a dream. Like, I don't know, well, I wish, my family was perfect. Optimism, rather than fuck, my family's fucked. Anyways, just always try to look for solutions and resolutions rather than things. You need to be around people that support you, intuitive. You don't need to be around anybody that's just gonna freaking bring you down, because that is not good for your mental state or anybody's mental state. I am waiting for angel numbers in the bottom there. I'll be right back. I have to get some drink. Sorry, my roommate's in the other there with that weird music. Did you want some more wine, my friend? No. I don't know what the heck that is, honestly. I can't control that. But, it is what it is. Here's where it fucking is. I'm waiting for you guys. Give me some angel numbers. Whether you see 550, whether you see 555, whether you 556, whether you see a 1, 2, 3, what do you see? Which is synchronicities, which means you're on the right path, basically. But whether you see 333, whether you see 323, I don't care what you see. Give me the last time you looked at the clock. I want to know the last time you looked at the clock and what were the digital numbers, what were the net numbers. Give me the exact minute, and I'll look it up. Anyways, no, I want to know what you see. The last of what you've seen is what I want to know. So tell me exactly the number that you've seen. I want to know what time it was exactly when you looked at the clock. I don't care, like, if it was military time or whatever. Let me know right now, and I know how to read military time as well. Thank you, all those veterans from the Navy, from the Air Force, to the Marines, to the Army, to Special Ops, to the Berets, to intelligence, to all those guys that help us stay where we're at here and live in peace and harmony for everybody. Thank you guys so much. Men and women. Thank you. I love you all. Active and inactive. Thank you. I don't care if you did too much. At least you did your part. You know what I'm saying? 6. Come here, boy. I'm trying not to wake up my roommate here again, but can you please try to call this dog? Well, I can't get a hold of him. Or should I just leave him?
Just leave him. He'll be back.
Thank you. I just don't want to come back and piss him off. We're still here about it. And I don't want to piss him off and wake him up. Because he works his ass off, dude. To help us. You know? so grateful for Kenuel. Oh my God, if I thank you God for Kenuel. He saved my life. When I came here to Chalfont, California, I lived in Mojave, California. Let me just say, I lived in Mojave, California. I almost damn near died. So I'm so grateful for Kenuel. Thank you for not letting me just fucking damn near die. Because I was just ready about to meet my maker there. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. My edema was out of control. Everything was like, it was real bad. And now I'm controlling everything, and I'm getting back healthy, and I'm going on a right diet. Like, I can't actually eat certain things because of my idea of gluten, sugar, and sugar, which kind of sucks because I used to love soda. Really, I just drink water and Gatorade and some, a little wine here and there at dinner. That's the only sugar I get. But if I have like 2 little glasses of wine, like little cookie glasses, I'll get sick. Yeah, it's so fucking weird. So I don't even know if I want to do that anymore. To tell you the truth. You're so right. Look, where came back? I swear he's like your dog. Did you get wet in the snow? It's snowing outside, everybody. It's snowing. I just want to let y'all know it's fucking snowing outside. And flurried. Like, I predicted that too. But I didn't predict it. Like, I didn't record it. I just did it. Hopefully someone will believe in me and my work. My efforts. Remember, trending now, edible freaking straws, people. Edible straws. Would you believe it? Edible freaking straws. Trending now. They're more durable than the paper straws. Paper straws aren't eco-friendly in the first place. How's that by taking our forest? I mean, what's the point of email, right? So really, they're edible straws. Doesn't mean you have to eat them. It just means that they're eco-friendly and they're biodegradable. 14 days for a 10-minute drink. They disintegrate. It's like feathers in water. And so trending now, you can buy edible straws, and I'm trying to get, hopefully the dream is to get the DSLE and the health board from east to west and north to south in America anyway, and across the world to ban plastic straws and make it mandatory for edible straws. And the plastic straws that are around, collect at the end of the day, cut them all the way up in half, and then 4 equal parts. That's the only way they'll float. I did every other way to make it convenient for you, and that's the only way that they'll float. There's a tutorial. If you're going to share any video, please share the floating straws video on this channel. Floating straws, please, and help me get the word out so that we can save Hermana. I love you guys too. I really do love India. I would love to go there someday. Dubai. I would love to go to Dubai someday. That would be like, that's the dream. Like, live there maybe. Who knows? They have the best hospitals. They have the best everything. Let's get real. And I'm ashamed to say what I've seen online about, yeah. Dubai's in Africa, I think.
I'm not sure.
I didn't think so. Anyways. Can you ask Siri? Ask Siri.
My radio is using.
Huh. Sorry, on your earbuds. Okay, so, anyways, Dubai would be like a great place to be. Like, honestly, like that would be like the best of everything, right? Like, I was kind of hoping my buddy would get his surgery there in Dubai because they would take care of him, and I hope he's okay. Rob, I hope you're all right, buddy. Anyways, India's great. I had a Hindu friend, and I miss cutting his hair. Like, he was my buddy, dude. He was like my brother.
Dubai
Anyways,
is over by Saudi Arabia in the Middle East.
Palestine. I thought so. I was gonna say Palestine. Yeah. Why is there such a big deal over the Jordan River, you guys? Like, it belongs to the world. Jesus being the most famous and most legacy, the biggest legacy in the entire universe. You would think the Jordan River would belong to the world, not just. Why are two countries fighting over that constantly? It's just ridiculous. I just. It's ridiculous. It belongs to everybody who believes in Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's a power trip. It's a pissing contest, and it's not right. Anyways, we all need to love each other and get along. And that's what, you know, what really needs to happen. Hello, anybody? Hearts, likes, pendulum work next. I'm going to do a tarot and an oracle. Okay, here we go with the oracle. I feel like we're following your heart. Okay, so we're following your heart. You're cleaning it up because you're more interested in a soulmate than a bunch of just worthless ass Sagittarius or Pisces energy dreamers. I feel like more Dubai. I feel like more Pisces rich, like dreams coming true to reality through all this chaos and conflict. Look, all the bullshit that they've gone through. They have a leg up. Look, co-creating, they don't. They're independent. A deeper knowing, yes. Dharmic, yes. I believe that they do believe in that. And I believe that you do too, collective. Whoever's watching here. Hi, everybody. And, even though you might have been orphaned and felt like you were left alone, you were never left alone. And I feel like, you know, even if your parents didn't show love or any affection to you, you know, the divine loved you and you have a purpose here, and everybody here has a purpose. And if you're pregnant, you have a purpose, even if it's in the bad. There's no right time to have a child. There's no right time to have a business. It's you take opportunity when it is, and you let things happen how it is, and it builds your character. You could be born to be a mother. You could be born to be a father. I mean, this is your calling. So I feel like in your deepest knowing, you being orphaned, you need to know that, you know, a lady knows when it's time to go. And I feel like you just lost someone, and I'm very sorry. I send my condolences. Keeping your poise because you are maybe prego. I feel like you are these enchanted gifts because children are gifts of a girl, a feminine. Again, I'm getting this energy of feminine energy. Time for a nap. It's like, when do you have time for a nap? But you need to stay off your feet. You need to take more naps. Honestly, take more naps, thinker, and think and write. That's what you need to do in the moment. Collective. I'm gonna bring the tarot out. Bring the tarot out. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. The truth of all. The Ace of Swords right here, thinker. Okay. Not just that, but the Page of Wands. So this is a new idea, a new thought, a new beginning, a new something with someone, a new... It's new. You just found out. Maybe you're pregos. Take what resonates, and whatever doesn't resonate, leave for the next collective, because it will resonate for someone. Thank you guys so much. Please leave it respectful. As far as religion, do not mention it on the live, as we all are from different cultures and have different perspectives. And there's no wrong or right, as there is a higher power for everybody. And so thank you so much in respecting the community guidelines as far as this truth, these truths of being alone but having a leg up in your dreams. And in the Five of Swords, yeah, you're like not fighting. You're not fighting when people want to fight with you in the past. You're not fighting. Look in the Nine of Wands. It's like you have your family, all these people for you. for you. Water energy, Scorpio, Pisces. What was I saying? Pisces energy. So I feel Pisces energy. Yes. Right here. In the Page of Cups, and not just with the Page of Cups. But there was the Cancer in reverse and I didn't get it. And look how funny it came out the Cancer anyway in the upright though, because it was meant to be in the upright. Let's see more about this Chariot. Yeah, hi Jessica. Please subscribe, like and share, and then I can monetize. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize, so that I can do personal readings. It's more of you and I, and not like just a bunch of energies that come and go here from this collective reading. And then I could do that. And then I can give, like, you know, pick a cards and different things. So help me monetize by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Definitely subscribe. Be a part of this fam. You're accepted. You're accepted. You always have been. You have a purpose. The divine has a purpose for you. And you're not alone ever. You're never alone. I feel people are jealous of you. Really, like, jealous of you. What was I saying? Because you're the high priestess in success, Jessica. Oh my God. In this truth, laid over the truth, double high priestess. Double high priestess in success. Yes, look, I mean, I gotta stand for a minute because I can't even believe this. Honestly, this high priestess, this like Queen of Wands, the Chariot came out here, proving that you're the high priestess of Leo energy, more Leo than Aries or Sagittarius. But you have Sagittarius rising or moon energies. And not just that, but the world. Okay, stands for Aries energy of the Emperor, and the Four of Wands of action, of actually putting your thoughts into action with an earth sign of getting married. An Emperor energy. Okay, but not only that, but Scorpio energy of a rebirth. I feel like maybe you had a miscarriage and you're pregnant now with a baby girl, and you're scared that it's gonna die, but it won't. You have to stay off your feet, and you're immutable about your feelings. You very are. You like don't. You're a star. You're the Aquarius. You're the Six of freaking Swords here. Okay, and getting away. You are going to be successful here. This, I mean, should I say any more? Okay, Jessica, this I feel is for you. High Priestess, and of success, and this came actually first. And this is the truth. 1, 2 synchronicity. 21. So 1, 1, 1, and 2. If you look at it that way, which I do, because I'm dyslexic. It's meant to be your reality. You're a thinker strategically. Strategically thinking. What was I saying? Yin energy. Divine feminine. The high priestess here. I mean, Treasure Island. Hello. And feeling blessed. You're an older woman that looks younger than you do. TikTok. You've like going to the edge and taking photos of the sunset. At the edge of the beach, or somewhere high in mountains or something like that. What was I just saying about this? Look. Yes, your strategies led you to blessings. Even though you're an older woman, I mean, it's like you've come to the edge when it comes to all these petals. You have your experience, sowed your oats. Like, you don't need this crap. When it comes to yang energy here, and being an intuitive of knowing in between worlds. Okay? Like, you followed before you followed before you led. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. You followed before you led. So it's like, yeah, you're worthy. You're the kind of person that will say it to your face. Like, no, I'm going to sit down with you and tell you how it is. Let's have a nice dinner. And then let's go and spar, motherfuckers. If you got something to say. That's how it is. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. This yang energy. I feel like you protect your yin. You protect your woman in every way. This is how I feel right now through this Cancer energy. This is proving all this Cancer energy. Okay? This Leo energy with the world here and the priestess. And this is just amazing here. Look, your perspective is all fucked up. In this card, usually this is like, this is traditional, this is untraditional. So something bad is it's not right. It's like karma is gonna happen. You just have to keep doing the right thing when no one's looking. You know what I'm saying? It's like blasphemous almost. It's like, how can they have not any respect? It's like, what the fuck? Right? But don't worry, because their perspective, it's all this is pessimism. This is pessimist point of view. And that's why you come to the edge sometimes as far as it comes to this like royalty feeling of this divine masculine, yeah, of wands, this page of wands. It's like it just brings you to the edge almost. Let's see what else the deck has to say. Happiness. Happiness is coming your way. Look, success, high priestess, happiness. I mean, no matter which way you look at this card, too, it's, what, gonna be 31, so, I'm sorry, 21. You know what I'm saying? So it's happiness, no matter what. You're not gonna let anybody bring you down. And when it comes to this 3 of Wands, you have made a decision, but you're procrastinating it for a freaking reason when it comes to this Yang energy. Yeah, this younger guy's in his 30s, because you're in between worlds. And you already know the questions to what you seek. Yeah, this so-called King of Pentacles that claims to be a King of Pentacles, but they're really not. They're poor as fuck. They're really not a King of Pentacles. This Yang energy in between worlds like that. Yeah, no. You're a person that goes by the book, High Priestess energy. And that's what leads to your happiness and serendipity. I feel like right now you're just going through a regeneration period, or in the past you did. This is to build your character. Through an emperor. An immature emperor at that. Round and round. It's a cycle of life. We're in the here and now. Okay, and a lady knows when it's time to go. Like, you lost someone, and I'm so sorry if you didn't get to say goodbye. I feel like you're in your 40s, your 50s. And in the here and now, people younger than you have been very just not even open and caring. And this is this, yeah, it's like your work is not even paying off, and you feel like your worth isn't paying off. You have a rising sign of Leo. This came in, I don't know why I got this energy right now, but this is what I feel. And the strength card being in the reverse is that this feminine energy over here, this yin. Okay, this high priestess, it's like people mistook her strength or her kindness as a weakness. Do not underestimate her fucking kindness as a weakness, because she will tear your ass apart, like, for real. If it comes down to it, look, you see this line in here with her. Don't mess with her. I'd want to be her friend if I were you. I don't know. It's just my thought. But who knows, when it comes to this King of Cups in reverse, this is serious shit. Like, this woman is serious, and I feel like you are too. I feel like you're serious, and her clock is a ticking because she's getting older. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to wish fulfillment, she's never had her wishes come true. This passive energy, or maybe you've never had your wishes come true, whoever you are. Like, but your wishes are about to come true. This feminine energy right here, over here, this feminine energy. I feel like you do, like you're a prophetess of, like, you know, like predictions, and people just look at you differently. And this Ace of Pentacles, look, it's going to make you a lot of money, and whoever invests in you a lot of money as being the Empress, as you are the Empress, no matter how you freaking look at it, this way or this way or this way. You are a person of strength and kindness. Empress energy. Okay, in the Ten of Cups, like whether you look at it this way or this way, you might be going through some hard times right now within your family or whatever. Empress energy, and that's why you came in the reverse, and it's distracting you. But honestly, this is you in the Ten of Cups. You have better than the Ten of Pentacles. If that came out first, I would be like, oh, it's all about money. But no, this is actually about real love, devotion, and being there for one another. In the Nine of Pentacles and independence, you already came independent before. In the here and now, you're independent. Did I really rub my eye? I didn't mean to. Whatever, I forgot how to make one. You want to do that. But yeah, and independence, like you are an artist. You are an artist. You are, for me, I'm more of a Picasso than a Da Vinci. A Da Vinci looks at a painting and they're done with it. For me, Picasso looks at it and then can add a layer to it to make it more beautiful. And that's how I am. Even musically inclined as well. Look, honest. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the start, honest of the lovers, inverse, an honest energy here with this artist. Okay, that is like coming to the edge when it comes to collaborating with other people. Like, yeah, no, they work alone. It's like they don't even want to collaborate because the way, the greed of people's hearts, and they've already made a decision on this. I think they're going to stick with it. They're not going to collaborate. Yeah, being a person of the light. Not just that, but because others have a hard time walking away in the past. Definitely, when it comes to the Three of Cups and you think you're celebrating something, no. What's there to celebrate? Like, what is there to celebrate? When it comes to these truths, there's nothing to celebrate. Synchronicities 2 and 3. Two of Wands of making a decision. Three of Wands of celebrating your decision. And the Page of Swords, which is of good news, confirming the Ace of Pentacles over here, which is honest. In every way, shape, and form. In the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is like you put in all this effort, you don't even feel recognized. You're not recognizable. Like, you're not even recognizable. It's like you did something to your hair or something, you're not recognizable. When it comes to this Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups, being serious. What did I say before? I don't even know. Being serious, but I did predict it. Nine of Cups in their verse. Okay. Being serious. And this Four of Swords. And being, not getting the rest that you need. Hermit energy or Virgo. Okay, I feel like you're alone, and you're Virgo, and you're grounded, and you have your head on your shoulders, and you wait for exactly what you want. Like, you're very picky. You're a very picky person, and that's good. It's good to be picky because you don't want to get no freaking weird diseases and shit out there when it comes to Two of Swords and knowing the truth about it, honestly. About weird shit, especially after the pandemic. Like, let's get real. And this is the thing of the past. Why are we even talking about it now? Anyways, let's go with the Oracle. What are we at? 114, you guys. Hi, everybody who's here. Are you here? Are you here? Building blocks. You have the building blocks that you need to be successful, and you just don't even see it. Like, don't forget what your ancestors taught you. That's the whole thing. That's what they're trying to tell you. Don't forget what they taught you when you were little. That's the thing. It's a never ending story. Don't let it be drama with you. I feel like you need to keep it humble, and you are humble. So when you get your dough and when you get your boat that comes in, that's what my grandma used to call it, the boat that comes in, the money boat, right? I feel like you need to be humble with it. In this never ending story of all these bills and everything needs paid, it's never enough. Make it work. Your number could be 12. I feel if you do a lottery ticket, something about 12. I don't know. Don't do more than one. Okay? Because I feel like you're acting as an air energy. Gemini, I really feel Gemini. Like you blow here and fro and there, and you're everywhere, and you don't even know, like, or care. Beware of this Gemini energy. Beware. This person that don't care. Okay? Be like the stripes on the zebra. Don't be like this air energy. But this is confirming an air energy of Gemini. I'm feeling more of a Libra than Aquarius, of being a star. Maybe they wanted to be a star back in the day, but no, they're not. They're no fucking star. Yeah, it's an unfinished symphony. Always an unfinished symphony. Always about what I didn't have, what I had, and what I might have. Yeah, I feel like you're like the prodigal son. I feel like you're spending your inheritance, like, without even having it. I feel like you're not going to even get one at this point, and you're spending it. It's like, yeah, you're the man that bought the world. You know what I'm saying? By Nirvana. Yes, this King of Swords. This guy's an asshole. This guy could be really stern and upright and kind of polite. But when he's in the reverse, watch out. This guy's bipolar as fuck. And that is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because the truths bother him. Like, he knows he has to do something about it. And it's about doing something about it, really, when it comes down to it. And the Nine of Swords and not getting sleep. Is I telling you? And then having all these different choices. That's what I think he has a hard time with, this air energy. When it comes to this Queen of Cups, look, this kind Queen of Cups. Okay, this kind Queen of Cups, you just treat her like she's a goddamn fool. You are a fool. Your IQ is like 50 for treating her like she's nothing. Like, really, honestly, whoever says that you're a fool or calls you a fool is a fool, and will be eating your words later. I promise you that. Like, that's just how it is, karmically, dharmically, like, in the world. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this Queen of Swords, this is Virgo Libra energy. Okay, so yeah, whoever this person, this masculine, called this person feminine or masculine up like so many times, and it's like you don't even know. You don't even know. Best back up. Best back up, because you don't even know. I treated you like family. I was there for you. I gave you my word. I was honest with you. I was there for you. And what are you gonna do? Like, what are you doing right now? Is like, yes, the magician. I mean, no matter how you look at it, shit's gonna start happening, like, for the better, for this Virgo Libra energy. And you are gonna be like, what the fuck? You're gonna see it. You're actually gonna see a little bit of it. In the Four of Pentacles, look. This Virgo Libra energy, grateful as fuck. In happiness. Like, fucking grateful as fuck. Four of Pentacles in reverse, yes, grateful. And not that just that, but the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups in reverse is is like the with the Eight of Wands. It's okay in this deck. It's like you're left in the dark about certain things. Okay, and especially and it maybe messes with your emotion in the Six of Cups, and you feel empty, but you can't control anybody. You can only could be yourself and control yourself. So do that. And I feel you need to do that. Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius of the Knight of Pentacles. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. This person's earth energy, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, this person is like, hey, I got some good news for you. You don't gotta worry no more. And the Magician over here. Okay, let's see what else the Oracle wants to say. It's like, you don't have to worry. Don't worry. Like 95% of what people worry about never happened. Like this morning, I went through a thing with my ride, and I was like, dude, you know. Anyways, it worked out. But yeah, this person ain't looking for just a fucking booty call anymore. They're getting serious about it. It's soulmates, like twin flame connection, like, you know, like crows, like ravens, like dolphins almost. And I got the dolphin and water energy earlier. When it comes to having many choices, but they choose you, and royalty, and independence in the here and now, not just, but in the here and now, a new life. They want to give you a new fucking life, a new life collective. Tell us more about the new life. A new life. Wow. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is like a person of legalities, and they know they're wrong and they know you're right, and they're afraid to come to you. That's what this is all about. Okay. This yang energy in the past, it's like you're not even thinking about them, but they sure are thinking about what you can do, because they know they were in the wrong when it came to, they didn't think you were ever going to go anywhere. They thought that you were going to need them forever. And you didn't, did you, collective? No, no, you didn't. Okay, when it comes to the Hierophant, okay, godding energy, I feel like you don't believe in Jesus, but it's okay, you believe in a higher power, but this is like an untraditional way. This is a traditional, untraditional way. Um, it doesn't matter if it's traditional or untraditional, as long as it is as is, the right and the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to these soulmates, okay, so whether you have the favor of God anyways on your side, you have the favor of people, you have the favor of your enemies, you have the favor of your, well, I wouldn't say you have friends. Yeah, especially with this Seven of Swords. People trying to take what you have, maybe take your man, maybe take your stuff, maybe wanting to take your destiny, maybe wanting to take your life in the Seven of Swords. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, no. You're gonna cut this off when it comes to this new life in the here and now. No, that's done. Any more about the Seven of Swords? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they did it to a Queen of Wands. The most beautiful woman, because they're jealous, they're envious, they want what you have, they want what yours. They're just jealous and envious, and they're going to try to make up any excuse, and you're not going to let them. There's no way legally you're going to let them do that shit. And if they do, someone's got to pay. I mean, who's going to pay? It's like this Sagittarius energy of being patient. You know what I'm saying? And believing in your inner self. More about them getting away with. Oh, okay. When it comes to King of Wands, too, okay? So, perfect match again with the King of Wands in a new life and the Queen of Wands. Perfect match when it comes to a love. Okay, so this is going to be your perfect match. And I feel like that is your fortune. Whether you look at it this way or this way, it's the same. It's like your time hasn't come yet, but you're bound to get lucky. I mean, one of these days you'll get lucky. You'll get your boat. It'll come in. It's just like who will, stand the test of time, basically, and put up with it. Who will be worth it? Who will be the best? Which is the number 10. Who will be the best? In this Wheel of Fortune that you don't have yet. Both of you are just going through it right now. Confirming Virgo, Libra, energy Sagittarius. In the moment, Alba also Taurus and Aries energy of the Page of Pentacles came out. Anything else for this collective? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, partnership. partnership right here with the queen. Oh my god, do I have to say anymore? Honestly, like with the Wheel of Fortune partnership, and then you have the queen and the freaking king of wands right here, the queen and the king of wands right here, and these people are trying to get away with taking your man or whatever, but you have a new life. You have a new life and you're not even worried about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't treat you right, and you know, if they didn't treat you right, they're not going to treat the next person right. And that's just how it is. In the here and now collective. Okay, confirming this new life. And then people wanting to like take your destiny or do some fucking weird, I don't know. But you know how people are. It's like you guys are the perfect fucking couple in this new life. You're gonna have a fortune and be partners through whatever endeavors you guys decide to go through. Yes, you are. And that's the good news in the Knight of Pentacles. And this is the ultimate to gosh darn truth. It was the message that was written in the freaking bottle and put to sea, and then when it came to light, whether you try to say so or not later, was the truth. Not just that, but the truth always leads to the land of milk and honey. The truth always leads to the land of milk and honey. So breathe your energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Breathe. Breathe. You're in your 50s. Depend on your higher power. And making amends with the people that you did wrong. That's what I have for you in that oracle collective. And I still have not received any angel numbers in the bottom. So if you've seen, what was the last time when you looked at the clock, what was the last time, and I will read your angel numbers. Easy cheesy peasy. Yeah, I'm almost done because I don't want to wake up Ken. Anyways, yeah, no one has any angel numbers. Okay, well, I won't do the angel numbers tonight then, because we're already at 1:27, 14, 15. So on the timer, on the clock, I'm like 10 o'clock. Okay, I might have missed my peak hours because I did this a little earlier, but you know what? It is what it is, and you guys are gonna have to help work around my schedule as well because I work around yours, and I do what I can, and I know the times are all messed up and stuff, but yeah, honestly, I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, I'm a guest over here, and I'm not trying to be, like, intruding. I'm grateful, you know, and I hope you guys understand that and follow me anyways, and subscribe and share and like, and share the floating straws, please. Leo energies, I really feel. Look, you're definitely this high priestess, like high priest of success. And not just success, but this truth. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. And happiness of the sun. I mean, what more could you want than that? Honestly. But a new life. You know what I'm saying? Of wealth, health, love, happiness, restorement. You know what I mean? Chibibin. Yeah, so your energies. So just keep in mind, you know, treat others like you want to be treated. Yeah, and it could be because of a broken heart from before, but you can't let that get in your way. No, you can't. You can't let it affect your ego. And I feel the sun for some reason, like the sun. So are you leaving now? Okay, thank you so much. Anyways, the sun of Leo, of Uranus, no, I'm just kidding, of Leo energy, the sun, okay, which is being cognitive, and maybe you have a messiah complex, but I don't know what you're saying. Thank you. See you later. When it comes to this ideas of Ace of Wands, honestly, like, and for real, this is the truth. Wow, you guys. And I thought I had issues. Just kidding. Yeah. You feel like you don't have many opportunities, but you do. And you're very serious. Especially when it comes to being rich or like going round and round. And regenerating yang in the here and now. Okay? Let's see. Taking a nap with your gifts. Yeah. Being a thinker. I think you get most of your thinking out of that. And then not only that, but you have a leg up when it comes to treasures. This feminine energy and this masculine energy as a power couple. If you were a king and king. Queen and king of wands, which is the most beautiful couple in the deck. But I feel like you're more of emperor, priestess. But you both have to come down a level to like meet and then like in the here and now to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all the chaos and having this deep knowing, both of you, in the here and now. Change your perspective from pessimistic to optimistic. Yeah, when it comes to six of swords, betrayal almost, the way it came out, betrayal. And yeah, I'm sorry. You do believe in afterlife. You could be Egyptian even. Yeah, not having many choices when it comes to being the Empress. But you are the Empress, nevertheless. You're the Empress, and don't forget it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed your readings tonight. Well, I don't know who's all on here. I would do charms, but it's kind of late and I don't see any action. So, you know, it is what it is. I kind of miss my peak hours, but I'm going to bed earlier tonight. I'm very tired. I've been up early. I had my labs done. My, you know, everything. So it's like, yeah, truth be told. And enchanting gifts. Yeah. Loyal heart. Enchanting gifts. Yeah, so, thank you so much, Blessed Loyal Heart, for tuning in. And just, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. And share this video, not just this video, but floating straws. Because they will, we could together could change the world. Like, literally change the world. And we could be a blessing to other. We could turn our curse into a blessing. It's Deuteronomy. I believe it's in Deuteronomy 23. Anyways, and we did that, and we did that, and we did that. And it's an hour and 34, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And, I hope this helped, and I hope I see you again. I hope I see you guys tomorrow sometime. I'm gonna try to do a daytime live, probably around 2 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time, USA. Um, 2 or 3 o'clock. And see where the analytics takes me from there. Because if I get some day views, then I'll keep doing the day views. If not, then I'll have to wait until like 11, 10:30, 11, because those are my peak hours. And so I hope I don't have to wait that long. But if it is, it is what it is. I want to help as many people as I can. So as long as there's breath in my lungs and there's blood coursing through my veins, I want to help as much as I can. And I feel like after everything that happened, bless you, it's like at least I could do. It's the least I could do. So for closing readings, since I brought them out anyway, let me see what I have for you in the charms. Okay, so you're masculine energy. Bless you. I feel like you like to play. You're more of a ground person. Yeah, masculine energy. Maybe a little minion that doesn't eat fast food. I feel like you're a little groundhogger, really quiet. You're immutable. You could be a Sagittarius, but you do have a black cat. You could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo. And I feel like you're a person of heart, but of confidence too. Little minion, and try to be a good way, but no, it's never a good way. Bless you, bless you. So yeah, I feel like you're thinking about investing, but yeah, also follow your heart and heart chakra. Yes, you do. Like you might win a booty call, but when it comes down to it, you follow your heart. Bless you, and yeah, you make a lot of money, like through basketball. Maybe you made a lot of big bets this year or last year, and now you're wanting to know the predictions on the basketball this year. And I don't know. As the Super Bowl is like the biggest event of the year besides Christmas. When Kobe on the Lakers, like, I just can't get over that. I just can't. It really hurts me this day. And please support them. His wife made a sweatsuit line. You know what I mean? Like clothes and tie-dye, and it's really cool. And if I could afford it, I would get it. But my nails aren't even done. Look at, my hair is barely done. My makeup's barely done. It's like I'm barely hanging on. So help me out. If you can donate in any way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate every bit of support in every way, whether you're liking this video, you're subscribing, and you're sharing, and you're hyping it, or you're just, I don't know if you can hype it yet, but or to be part of the champions when it does come and I be able to monetize. I'm trying to be able to monetize, so help me reach 1,000 subscribers by subscribing, sharing, and liking. I really, really appreciate it, as I was taken out of my trade of 24 years because of a dog bite. So I just want to let you know, I love you all, and thank you for being a part of this family and this journey with me, and I'll see y'all later. Message.